could happen to a local private school that hired a registered sex offender who was working on campus for almost a year.
Yeah, and this is a story you'll see only here. The case happened at Park Avenue Christian Academy in Titusville. Our Giovanni Diaz first broke the story yesterday and found out today the school's headmaster has now resigned.
I had personally seen him in the car line.
This mother is talking about this man, 41-year-old Colby Ammons, a registered sex offender who was working at her son's school.
It is a very serious situation, and I think it should still be handled very seriously.
She doesn't want to show her face because she fears she could be retaliated against. Ammons from Merritt Island is registered with the National Sex Offender Registry and with the state of Florida. Court documents show Ammons was trying to meet up with a police officer posing as a 14-year-old back in 2007 in Polk County. After a plea deal in 2008, he was sentenced to 60 months of probation. Another parent told us she knew the man, and she even confronted the school's headmaster, Brian McKinney, about it.
He said, I mean, come on, it's not even that big of an age difference.
Okay.
And I asked him, I said, you sat down and listened to his story. He said he was a reborn Christian man.
Defense attorney Mark NeJame says the school should still ensure who they have working on campus, regardless if it's an employee or a contractor.
And the school assumes the risk. If, in fact, they knew about it and they didn't tell the parents about it, parents had no choice what to do with their child or children that were in the school, in the private school, then that school clearly assumed the risk. And if, heaven forbid, that something happened to any of those children, the school should and would face great liability.
The school told us they learned about this case back in March, and they said they were not aware of any violation of law or circumstances where the welfare of a student was even compromised at the academy. The school only confirmed that Mr. Ammons was working here since 2024, paid monthly as a contractor. Now, the headmaster who hired him resigned just days after this incident came to light. Now, this is the incident report from that case that happened in Polk County back in 2007. The details are all here about that conversation that Mr. Ammons had with the law enforcement officer at the time. The graphic details are available here on this report. If you'd like to see them, just go to WFTV.com. Reporting in Titusville, I'm Giovanni Diaz, WFTV Tonight.